Liam, thanks for joining us. We're here for go-karting as part of our trip to Girona. How are you finding it?
Yeah, it's good. It's been a good first 5 days. The lads, some new faces, some young boys up as well. So it's good to gel together. Obviously, within the team bonding today. And it's fun to see how bad some of the drivers are. But yeah, it's been good so far.
Who fancies themselves? Who's not so good?
Paul, Nardi, and Elias, they love it. To be fair, they're quite good. And Sam Field's probably the worst. He's nearly tried to kill about 4 people out there, so yeah, I'd say he's the worst.
You spoke about the new boys, the trip in general. How have the new boys settled in? Obviously, life under new head coach Julian Stefan as well.
Yeah, it's always tough being a new boy coming into a team, but I think the boys have gelled in really quickly and well with the boys. So they're good additions to the team. So hopefully we can go on to have a successful season together.
Quite a few younger players out here as well.
Yeah. I think it's always really the case in pre-season. There's a lot of young faces there. It's a good opportunity for them to try and make an impact in the team. So they've done well so far. Hopefully they can continue on.
Played Castilla on Saturday, a difficult test. How did you find that, and how much are you looking forward to getting out there again against Toulouse on Friday?
It was a tough one yesterday. It was a lot of mistakes, and against a decent opponent, we just went at it on the day. And it cost us, you've seen with the result. We just need to be a lot better against Toulouse. The good thing is we've always got another game to look forward to, and it's a good stepping stone, but we need to be a whole lot better. It's something we never want to experience again.
What did you learn from the game?
It's going to be difficult to play this way. Everyone needs to be on the same page, and like yesterday when we weren't on the same page, mistakes can happen, and they can score quite easily. So I think once we get to know relationships a bit better, we gel better, it'll be a great way of playing football.
Another tough week of training, no doubt. We head to France on Wednesday.
Yeah, it will be just as tough as it is here. It's really warm out here, very, very humid, so it's always hard in these conditions, but that's what pre-season's for, to try and get you as fit as possible. So it'll do us good in the long run.
You joined us a year ago, incidentally, out here in Girona when you joined QPR. How have you found your first year as a QPR player?
Yeah, I've absolutely loved it. Everyone at the club's taken to me so well, including the fans as well. So it's the most I've enjoyed my football in a long time. So I'm just glad that I get to keep doing it at QPR, and hopefully we can, as I said, have a more successful season this season.
How would you assess your progress over the 12 months?
Yeah, I think I've learned a lot. Obviously, it was my first season in the Championship, so there's a lot of ups and downs, but I think overall I'm pretty happy with the first season. I just need to go into this season being better and try and improve on last.
You had quite a record. I think it was 16 starts in all competitions, only 2 defeats, plenty of clean sheets too. That must be pleasing.
Yeah, definitely. And at the time, I didn't realise until we got to about 14 or 15 games, but it's a good start. It's just a shame I had to come to an end.
You've got a really good relationship with fans already. That must be really pleasing.
Yeah, as I said, they took to me so well. So you just want to give everything back to them, and hopefully we can give them something to cheer for this season.
You've got quite the CV already. Obviously, made your first team debut for Celtic, then moved to Bayern Munich. Loftus Road, how does that compare to as home compared to where you've been before?
Yeah, absolutely love it. It's an old school stadium, but the crowd are on top of it. The atmosphere is brilliant, and when you're winning, there's nothing better than Loftus Road.
You briefly touched on it, but the 25-26 season feels like a big year for Liam Morrison.
Yeah, definitely. I think I put in a lot of hard work over the off season to make sure I came back in good shape, and to try and stay fit for as long as possible, because obviously I had some issues last season. So 25-26 is going to be a massive season for me. Yeah.
And just under 4 weeks now until that first home game against Preston. How much are you looking forward to that?
I can't wait for it. There's nothing better when the league starts back and it's back to normality. So I'm really looking forward to it.
And targets for the season ahead for you?
For me, as I said, I want to play as many games as possible. I don't want to pick up any more injuries. And for a team, we need to try and be a little bit more successful than last year. I think last season was a bit underwhelming. We played some good games, a lot of bad games as well. So we need to be more consistent and try and fight our way up the table next season.
No doubt aspirations for your country too. You've played for Scotland up to under 21s. Everyone know you're a proud Scot. You'd love to make that jump to the senior squad.
Yeah, definitely. I'm working hard to try and get my place in the senior squad for the upcoming World Cup next year. So hopefully I can do well enough to try and get a chance.